have to do a better job preparing young people for the world of work today. And there's no magic wand that we can wave. But what I see occurring here is kind of a model. And it depends upon a close relationship between local business and their local career center. Close relationship between the business and their local two-year college. So that they're going back and forth and there's an exchange of ideas. Here's what we need in our business. Here's the skill sets that we need in our business. So that community college or that career center is teaching kids about things that matter and that are preparing them for real jobs. Part of it, of what I think we have to do and what a governor can do is use the bully pulpit of the office, as Theodore Roosevelt said, to focus on things that really matter. And let me just talk about a problem that some people don't want to talk about. Because you got to be kind of careful, maybe how you talk about it. Well, let me do it anyway. A couple months ago, I was in one of the southern Ohio counties. I don't even remember which county it was. And I was talking to a woman, and she was telling me about her son. I always ask people about their kids. You know, we got 8 kids, we have 23 now grandkids. I'm interested in what kids are doing, where they're going to school, what their goals are. And so she was telling me she was very, very proud about her son. And she said, my son, I'm so proud of him. And he just graduated from the local career center. And she told me what he was going to be doing. I can't even remember what it was. It was something that they certainly didn't teach when I was in school. It sounded a little more complicated, but she was proud of it. And then she looked at me and she said, you know, Mr. Dewine, I didn't want him to go to that school. I didn't want him to go to that school at all. I fought him and fought him. I finally just gave up. He wanted to go. He knew what he wanted to study, and I said, just go. She said, you know, he was right and I was wrong. And then she said something. She looked at me and she said, you know, Mr. Dewine, the problem is that when I was going to school, we always thought it was only the dumb kids that went to the career center, the technical school. Now, we still got some of that attitude. And so, you know, we got to get beyond that. And we got to say to every kid, look, we want you to do what will make you happy. We want you to do where your skill sets are. We want you to do things where you can be successful. That may be a 2-year college, it may be a 4-year college, or it may not be. Or it may be going to that career center and then coming out and getting in a 4-year apprentice program, like they have here at Stala. So there's not one path. And I think one of the things the governor needs to talk about is that there is not just one path. There are many paths. And that path may be to go to a 4-year college. It may be to go to a career center. But we want every kid to ultimately live their own American dream. And we should want for every kid in the state what we want for our own kids. And what do you want for your own kids? You want your own kids to be happy. And most of us figure out after a while that one of the ways you will be happy in life is if you find something you like to do and find something that you're good at and that you can have a passion about. And that may be a machinist, it may be being a nurse. There's all kinds of different pathways. And I think the focus has got to be on these kids. And if we do that, and there are, in some communities, there is not that close relationship between the 2-year college and between the career center and local business. We got to work on that more in some other communities. I think Stark County is doing a very good job from everything that I can see. And that's a tribute to elected officials, to the schools, to the businesses, the chamber, everybody. I think you guys are doing a good job. But some communities don't do that as well. So